Vote, Madam Speaker, yeas 7, nays 9.
So clause 2 is defeated.
Many advocates in Winnipeg are disappointed with the City Council's decision to keep a ban of specific breeds of dogs in place. The Council voted 9-7 in favor of keeping the ban, even though they had sent out a survey and many residents in Winnipeg were in favor of having it lifted. Melissa Diamond with End Breed Specific Legislation Manitoba was hopeful that with the information provided, results of the survey, and the numerous letters to City Councillors, that the vote would have had a different outcome.
Very disappointed. That's almost an understatement in words. We had a very positive outlook going in towards this, and the vote didn't go our way. So now we are trying to bring it back and figure out what next steps are going to be.
The community was engaged in this issue, and Diamond believes that the city is headed in the right direction when it comes to breed bans.
I think the community as a whole is very disappointed. The city ran the public engagement survey, and so they polled the public. They got them involved in getting their input, and 84% of the public voted in favor of breed neutral laws. So now the public is kind of like, well, did our input not mean anything? Why did you bother?
Of the arguments made at council, a vicious attack in Winnipeg in 2021 was among the reasons for the 9 nays, something that begs the question if this ban helps.
They're here in the city, and the ban didn't really work. And so as chair of protection, sometimes I have to deal with the facts before me, and the facts before me was that we had a ban and it wasn't working.
While Mayor Bowman brought up many pit bull attacks as to why the ban should not be lifted for these types of dogs, Diamond counters that with the fact that it is not in a dog's nature to attack.
We're just profiling based on appearance alone, which is never a good start. Regardless of genetics of a dog, everything is situational. You've got to keep the guardians accountable. All dogs need guidance, regardless of big, small, whatever their background is, right? And if a situation is set up for the dog to fail, the dog's going to fail.
Calling out the Chihuahua versus Pit Bull analogy, she adds that comparing dog breeds is detrimental to resolving incidents involving attacks.
When you discriminate like that, it almost devalues any other situation that's involved a dog attack, right? It's saying, well, that doesn't matter as much because it wasn't one of these banned breeds.
The good news from the vote is that changes to the responsible pet ownership will hold owners more accountable. This gives hope to those fighting against BSL bans that these breeds may have a future in the city. In Winnipeg, Brianne Foley, City News.